Hello, I'm Dr. Jimmy Liu from Tech World Medical, here at WBOC's Historical Studio D. You are watching Delmarva Live.
Great having Dr. Liu in the studio here. When he was with Brian, he just absolutely loved working with Brian.
Yeah.
We were telling you about the whole neti pot thing that Brian did that turned out wonderfully.
And raise your this arm, and the solution come up.
Brian had never done it before, and it worked so well with him.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a good thing there. All right, so be honest. Have you already started decorating for the holidays?
Well, if you haven't, you probably will be soon. And if you're anything like me, you pull out the same decorations year after year. Well, are you tired of looking at the same lights, bulbs, and wreaths? In today's Angie's List report, we show you how to freshen up your holiday decor without breaking the bank.
Homeowner Amy Sailing was ready for a change this holiday season.
I wanted to get ready for the holidays. We have a lot of out-of-town family that comes in and just, ready for a change, something new, and wanted it to look nice.
And Amy's probably not alone. Most of us have been there. We pull out the same decorations year after year. After a while, the same look can start to get boring.
When it comes to decorating for the holidays, all too often we can just get stuck in a rut. We always put the tree in the same place, we always decorate it the same way, but there are opportunities to change things up a bit, and people don't even realize.
Angie says start by thinking outside of the box. There are many places you can turn for some fresh ideas.
Obviously looking at magazines, watching shows, you might think of new ways to use old stuff.
Decorating pros say a fresh holiday look can also be as simple as stepping outside.
Nature, we're going to go and use pine cones, greenery, berries, everything. That's not going to break the budget.
Maybe you want to go a different route and bring in an interior designer. Angie says if only for a consultation, interior designers are a great way to get ideas on how you can get a new look for less this holiday season. You may also want to check out the many thrift stores on Delmarva. Oftentimes you can find very inexpensive items that can help with your holiday decorating.
Apothecary jars, pretty vases that I have picked up for 99 cents at thrift stores. Using the dollar stores, they have cylinder bases. We're going to show you how a $2 base and candlestick makes a pretty apothecary jar.
Keep in mind, you're not the only one tired of the same decorations year after year. Your friends and family are just as tired of some of theirs, so think about organizing a decoration swap.
A great way to have a new look over the holidays is actually to get together with your friends, because you probably each have an old box of ornaments that you don't really like anymore. But what is old to you is new to someone else. So you could swap and give your houses a completely different look.
Next on the list, holiday lights. Angie says there are companies such as landscapers, roofers, and handymen that will come and hang your lights. You just want to make sure they're insured to do so.
Another great question to ask someone hanging the lights is whether they're going to maintain the lights through the holiday season. When there are fluctuations in the weather, it's not unusual to have a string of lights go out at the top of the evergreen tree outside. So you want to know if that is included in your price for them to come back and fix that.
Angie says hiring an exterior decorator may be the way to go because some houses these days have difficult roof lines, so it can be challenging to hang lights and decorations by yourself. She says decorators may also be able to help you with a design that best fits your house.
And you may also want to consider using sentimental items. Angie says if there is a loved one in your family you've lost but still want to honor, use something they may have left you as part of a decorative centerpiece for the holidays.
Yeah, that'd be special. One of the big things is the tree.
Yeah.
I know people who already have their tree up. In fact, we have some friends who didn't take their tree down. I'm just saying, I love the tree, I love the Christmas tree. The biggest problem is sometimes you kind of want to change up how the tree looks. Angie's List has some great ideas for that as well. Consider the colors that you use when you're decorating your tree. Maybe you want to select new colors this year. Think about where you place the Christmas tree. Well, consider putting it by the window so it can be enjoyed from the outside as well. All right, we're talking about the outside. Angie says maybe you want to add some ornaments to your trees in your yard. I've done that with lights. You can pick up some inexpensive ornaments or just use your old ones. And finally, when you visit a tree farm, Angie says make sure you know your budget and that you talk to the experts about what would go best with your decor and with your home.
Well, while we're talking about the holidays, they say they're like two kids on Christmas morning when they get to show off their antique finds. And what they do helps children who need it most this holiday season. How you can help and pick up some timeless yet inexpensive holiday decor.
And one thing that won't cost you a dime this holiday is a free gift card. We have 2 winners today, and we're going to announce them just a little bit later. Plus, tell you how you can win one for yourself. But first, we just learned how to save on our holiday decorating, so let's check in now with Sussex County Federal Credit Union, who's also working to help you make better sense of your money. Here's Cherie with this week's tip.
On behalf of Sussex County Federal Credit Union, I'm Cherie Coleman with this week's Dollars and Cents tip. Life is chaotic enough, but your finances shouldn't be. To help make your money operate more efficiently, here are ways to simplify your finances. Pay bills online. Besides reducing the cost of stamps and checks, online bill pay can also help to alleviate late fees while providing notices that a bill has been paid or is coming due. Automate your income. Take advantage of direct deposit and payroll deduction to automate the savings process and help to develop a good savings habit. Get overdraft protection. Avoid the embarrassment and expense of overdrawing your account. Simply link your checking account to your savings account, so that in the event of a miscalculation, funds will automatically be transferred to cover the account transaction. And last, create an emergency savings account. Prepare for the unexpected to guard against emergencies. A good rule of thumb is to save at least 10% of your take-home pay. Simplify your finances today for a more financially secure tomorrow. Together, we can achieve more.